I swear. I think it's working now. Holy shit. Fuck you, Twitch. Okay. So this is just gonna be a short little stream to kind of recap the last Remembrance boss I got done off stream. Take a look at that Remembrance, see what's cool stuff is from there. Prep myself for the next one because I know I have a few on the table at this point. Get a build set up for that, throw a few attempts down the drain at it. I don't have a ton of time today. Too bad, fuck you. This is the way I'm doing it right now. Let's get the def counter going. Game data, def num. Where's my game audio? I would have if the game wasn't muted. Statistics. And our def num from Midra. 4241. Like it took me like 200 defs to get him, I think. I don't know, that's reasonable for how these things are. Okay, damn, nice. Alright, but I literally, as usual, just saved after getting done. So, let's take a look at the Remembrance inventory. Oh, it's a tool. Remembrance, the Lord of Frenzied Flame. His golden barbs inflicted eternal agony upon him. Midra held fast to Nanyana's entreaty. Endure. Who's? Yeah, I don't know who that is. I don't keep up with this lore enough to be aware of that shit. Oh boy. So now the goal. Let's see what we can get from that. That's between. Most grace. All right. Over here, right? No. I always get lost in here. Here. No. That's the balcony. It's behind me over here. Great. All right. Hi, what's up? Remembrance. Okay, we got the greatsword. Ooh, that's usable. And this, which just isn't usable. Summons the head to spew frenzied flame. The Lord of Frenzied Flame should take their torment, despair, affliction, sin, curse, all melted away, but too weak to become a lord. Damn. It's got some interesting implications with the way the Frenzied Flame ending was in the base game. Interesting. Another one. Once pierced the body of Midra, master of the manse used by the Hornicent execution of a damnation like no other. Damn. Interesting. So that was placed in hand. That wasn't his sword. Considering it also looks like some of the other ones I've seen in the base game, I'm not too surprised. Barbs that pierce the victim from within wind gently around the blade. Leap up its skewer foe from overhead. Successful with its barbs fold to excruciate from within. Additional input releases barbs in the area. Something of the golden order in sight of those fixed upon it. So, interesting. So we got the religious Nazi police over here executing people with fucking this shit. This not like a grab though. So I wonder if this is interesting against NPCs. I'm not sure if any NPC bosses left. I might have one or something. But I'm gonna pick this up because I still get the full fizz, some of the holy, can easily make the faith requirement physical or whatnot. So we'll run that back. Okay. This one. Now, next up is going to be Miter. I already kind of went through my options. I think my options at this point is I either do, who is it, Mesmer, I do this bum, murder. I push on to ruins and eventually have to do mesmer anyways. And I think I'll save ruins then if that's the case and the way it's going to be. I am now up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 remembrance bosses out of 12 done. I could be completely wrong. The ones that I know or most likely probably remaining are final boss, 'cause I know what that shit heap is. Boss of Ryle, Bale, 3, 8. This is 9, I think. 10. I don't know. I'll have to look them up later. Speaking of, why did I just ring that? I have to build the setup first. Oh my god. Okay. So let's pull up a. Can I just sit here safely? Oh, maybe I can. Miter. Weak to slash, strong versus all elements. Great. Okay. So what we want to do is we want to take this and this off. No, not the primary, but I want Mesmer's Soldier Axe, this thing, followed by Heavy Misery Cord, followed by Strength Talisman. Yeah, we're more than good on that. The rest of these stay. This needs to be swapped for or is it? It always says, quote, strong against element, but it's not really. I think I'll just run Sacred back. I'm thinking I'm getting a better damage return from element buffs than I am from just upping my strength anyhow. So. Yeah, we can just test both. I mean, I'm here. I got nothing better to do. Scripts. Actually, I do have something better to do. Holy fuck. I got like 5 more minutes before I gotta call it. Scripts. NPC menus. Grace. Wait here. Strength net. You kidding me? Is that not in the safe range there? Ah, fucked up my chance. Oh, there we go. You need to hit her once, grab the Sergeant at 2 damage number. Swap to my Sacred setup. Hit her once, grab the charge or 2 damage number. This is technically a faster run back like Nidra was. Oh, that's nice. 4147. Got it. With the way I know you have to fight the phase 2 in this fight, oh, I'll explain that real fast once I grab the damage number here. Actually, no, I can just explain it now. So the way that this fight is FromSoft's worst they've ever made, or at least has FromSoft's worst move they've ever made in a boss fight ever, beating out Waterfall, beating out Final Boss's Crush, slash maybe not beating out Lamenter because that's just really, really dog shit, but there's this super huge phase 2 laser that I've heard a lot of complaints over that's undodgeable unless you're already at super far range when she starts doing it. And because of that, this fight in phase 2 is you literally run away, you stay away, you dodge her range move, and you bait a single gap closer that you can punish twice, and then a follow-up that you can punish once, and then run away again. That's it. So I figured I'd get this one started if it's literally just that kind of lock gameplay, and it's going to be like that, then I might as well just get this out on my own time. And I don't expect it to be too hard, because if that's literally the whole fucking gimmick, then yeah. But that's literally it, and it's just a matter of getting through phase 1 and then learning the handful of phase 2 challenging moves. So what I say for damage, like 4100, I think, in that range. So that's also why, if you've noticed, I've swapped over to the axe instead of iron balls, because your punish windows are much different for the way you have to play phase 2. 3688. Okay. That answers that. Yep. Alright, I got 2 minutes behind it. Followed a handful of attempts. But yeah, this stream isn't meant to be much. Again, I'm just kind of wanting to get myself set up here with fighting the boss, moving from Midra, kind of wrapping that whole thing up. Speaking of Midra, he was really kind of one of the best vision I've seen boss-wise in the game so far. Not the game, but the DLC at least so far. Where a lot of his moves can be strafed very easily, and for the amount of that, it's kind of clear that he was designed to be a lot more on the strafing game than rolling as some of the other members' bosses were. Considering, like, for, who is it? Rolana, Dancing, Lion, all that shit, you can kind of just, you're kind of forced to just, like, you will be rolling this and you will like it. But, hold on. Shit. But yeah, it's kind of like you will roll this and you will like it, but with the way that Midra feels, it feels a lot more like you could roll it or you could strafe it for extra punishes, and there's a whole strafing strategy built into him. And there's one complaint I've heard is that there's not enough things to watch out for. Like, he doesn't have anything truly dangerous with the way that you play him. But I mean, I feel like that some of the bullet-based moves of how RNG they are, and if you're positioned in front, you kind of get fucked, is a little dangerous. But beyond that, yeah, he really feels kind of just a lot simpler, but a lot clearer vision than a lot of other bosses in the DLC so far. Especially compared to slop like this that I've heard. Like, holy shit. That delayed and that far away. Okay, whatever. It's I gotta head off now. Again, short stream. This is the way it's gotta be. There's my def number, 4246. We'll see whatever that is once I beat this boss and hop on again. But it's not looking like a good fight from what I've heard for phase 2, being one move running around. I'll learn phase 1. That can't be that bad for how much damage I do. I absolutely chunk her. Is my Streamlabs working? It feels like it's... Streamlabs feels like it's lagging out. Is that just me, or is it... I don't know. But, yeah. So I'll give that a, some more goes on my own time, now that I got this little bit of stream here done, and carved out some time to get y'all caught up, and now I can just keep working on this in the little bit of free time I get for my classes and all that fun shit. So, gotta head out now. Got class in 10, but thanks for watching. I'll get this shit done. See you later.